shoots a lot of threes, and you saw after the free throw Duke went 1-2-2, and you only get 8 seconds in international competition to get the ball across half court, so they're trying to slow the advance, take up some of that 24-second clock as well.
Barrett misses another three. Talk about Barrett's jump shot.
Well, it's something that's evolving. He can shoot it. He's not a great shooter, but he's got the ability to make shots. And right now, early on, Duke's probably settled for a couple of jump shots.
Williamson with a block and a drive and a finish. Parts to his game.
If I were Adnan, I'd be ringing up ESPN Plus right now saying, hey, wait a minute, my agent is going to get involved.
We'll fix that for the Williamson is called for the goaltend.
Yeah, even though that was a goaltend, that's something that Mike Krzyzewski is not going to mind, because he wants people to see that Zion Williamson can do this. Goaltended, and the message was, I can do this. Remember that.
He can do that as well. Again, 6'7".
Zion Williamson's already hit 2 threes. Trey Jones is one of those guys that is a true point guard. What a rebound. Are you kidding?
As you say, you've never seen anybody like him. This size and this kind of agility and athletic ability, right? Williamson again, just elevating above everybody. Taking it the distance and gets the roll.
Did you notice that, and look, I'm saying this to be funny, but did you notice that Jarvis did not stand in and take the charge on that one?
Which proves he's a
very smart player. 2-3 zone, good fake.
Wow. Doesn't get the roll, but again, just the fact that he tried to make that play makes you know that he can make that play.
Well, he had his breakout game last year against Notre Dame at Cameron Indoor Stadium, came off the bench and played really, really well. Bolden got away with a little push off, a good offensive rebound.
Look at the size. Just get out of the way when Zion wants it.
You know, Coach K worked with him on that ending of it. That's why they're playing this game.
And Yusuf Ali out ahead of the pack, and the shot altered.
Quite used, and then knocked down that 3 in rhythm without rushing. That was a really mature, smart play. He's a good player.
As Zion Williamson drives and finishes it.
Power to get that.
As Williamson's going to get another flush for Duke. Yusuf Ali into too much traffic.
Duke, even though they lost guys like Wendell Carter Jr. and Marvin Bagley III, this is still a big team.
Barrett airballs the 3. Williamson keeps it alive for Delorier.
How he did early on in this game, turned it over 5 times, I think, maybe even in the first quarter, but definitely the first. Seems that way, but McGill has done that with Harvard over the years.
Williamson spins into a double team and still finishes.
Wow. Justin Robinson, but here you can see the pass and then not getting flustered and getting it right off the.
Mayali, second-year player out of Toronto, out of Bill Crothers High. He had in Toronto.
10 points against Ole Miss. Boy, how nice is that?
Is already. But when he puts his mind to it, he can do this. He can get a rebound. He can lead him up the floor. He can finish. He can kick. And Williamson can finish as well. Those two are going to be lethal in transition this year. They'll ever coin a Billis phrase?
After they hit a great drive.
Look at this again. Doesn't finish. Actually, check that. Yes, he does. Transition.
No, not many. Little jab step and then goes right around Pecan. And then look at that second jump. I mean, that's just awesome. Just awesome. The quickness of it, the reaction time, the awareness.
Is Quebec. The more French way is Quebec.
Is it either or either?
It's either. Well, actually, it's either. Whichever you want.
Here in Montreal, is Patrick Waugh or Ken Dryden considered the better goalie?
Wow. That's a great question. How about this? Barrett connects with Zion Williamson again.
Neither Dryden nor Waugh could protect that goal.
You know who might have been able to? Turk Broda.
Yeah, that's right.
Your favorite.
That's exactly
player.
Turk Broda. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Over the top, the young Blue Devils are having fun.
Zion!
You may have seen me on Instagram or YouTube. How about that? Oh! Declare this. And his team.